becomes the host of this game played here at Keenan Memorial. We've got cold temperatures and snow in the forecast for tonight's matchup between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Colorado State Rams. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If there's one guy to keep an eye on in this game, then it's this machine at defensive end. He just has a knack of getting into opponents' backfield.
This quarterback better watch out because this end is going to keep coming and coming and coming at him.
It's going to be hard to keep this guy in check, but I'm sure he'll be commanding a lot of double teams in this game. It'll be interesting to see what kind of effect he has in this game today.
Well, the pregame routine's over, and we're ready for the coin toss. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off, and this game is underway. Number 26, fields it at the 19. He spins. Down the sideline. Inside the 30. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. And that one is going to make the highlight reels, folks.
Yo, is this kid sensational or what, my friend?
So they're ready for the extra point. North Carolina up 6. He splits the uprights for the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive silver. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He got all over that one. Brought down at the 22. Well, let's see how the offense responds as they take the field down 7-0.
Guys, I know it's early in this game. This quarterback needs to step up and make a statement right now. A good drive could do wonders for his team's confidence.
The Rams come out with a single back formation. Number 82 is the man in motion. He drops back. Under pressure. He's going to go for the home run. Number 47 with the interception. He tries to spin. The 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that could happen. Now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. The Tar Heels line up with 4 wideouts. Play fake. He scrambled. Throws. He's got it for 2. Number 10 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 27 deep to return. He kicks off. Brought down at the 21-yard line. The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
This defense has stepped up to the challenge so far, but there is a long way to go, Kirk.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to keep this offense too quiet, just as long as they can avoid these turnovers.
Drops back on first down. Got it to the senior. And they make the stop at the 27-yard line. Number 27 picks up 6 yards with that grab. So that'll make it second down. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Number 16 sends one of his guys in motion. Looks to pass. Under pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. The speed of the linebacker just too much to handle as he got in there for the sack.
No problem getting to the quarterback there. It was a great blitz and moves the offense back.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 20. Colorado State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Number 34, alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Has it to the senior. Brought down at the 43-yard line.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Colorado State goes to the ace set here. It's the tailback. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. Number 34 picks up 2 yards with a carry. From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. Number 16 is under center. Back to pass. On the run. Picked off by the senior. There he goes. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on home, but when you add the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
So the offense is going to go for 2. Pitch out. They don't get it. So the aggressive call does not pay off.
Well, sometimes you go for 2 if you think that defense can't stop you. But apparently, they can.
Number 10 has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one. He beats it deep downfield. And down he goes at the 17. So the offense will come back out of the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
It was a great pick. He took that back just like a bad Christmas present. I love that one.
It was the quarterback that gave him the gift on that one. He needs to slow down and make his reads and hit those receivers.
From their own 17-yard line. 1st down. That's a loss of about 5. It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 12. The Rams set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. And it's knocked down.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop in football. You let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
Yeah, that's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
They're changing the play. Back to pass. They bring him down. They would bring a heavy rush on that.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. The Rams are lined up tight, and I think they're going to try to get to this punt. He gets it away. Number 16 takes it at the 43. He's tackled around the 20-yard line. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll set up shop at the 20. 1st and 10. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. North Carolina motions right. They'll throw on 1st down. He looks. He rolls out to the left. Finds the junior. Touchdown, UNC. Another touchdown. Why not?
This just goes to show you that there is more to playing defense than emotion. You can't continuously play out of position like this. You're going to find yourself in a lot of mismatches. And today, those mismatches have turned into touchdowns.
And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina gets set to kick this one away. Number 27 and number 12 set to return. And it's off. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. So at the end of one, the score here in Chapel Hill, the UNC Tar Heels, 28, Colorado State, nothing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. The Rams come out with a single back formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Or maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain.
They line up at the 27. It's 2nd down. Number 16 comes to the line under center. Single backfield. He drops back, and it's knocked away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 27. One-man backfield. Look at the throw. And it's incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to run.
Defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receiver.
4th down. The Rams line up the punt. He punts it. Number 16 fields it at the 38. Breaks one. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, nearly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Single set backfield. They'll give it off here. And they make the stop around the 43-yard line. About 4 yards on that play.
On the play.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 43. Number 11 steps to the line of scrimmage. One in the backfield. Pitch out. There's a missed tackle. Oh, no, loose ball. The defense scoops it. How do you lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
Number 16 is back in the gun. Colorado State lines up for the shotgun set. Option. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. 2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 47. The Tar Heels bring in their quarters defensive package. There's a play fake, and he can't make the catch. Number 88 was the intended target, so that will make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 7. Ball on the 47. Look at the throw. He throws on the run. They'll bring it down around the 48-yard line. Rena.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
And now they're going to have to put the ball away. Great stand by this team.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. He gets it away. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The offense needs to be more careful on this drive, Kirk.
Especially since this defense is so good at taking advantage of mistakes.
He's looking to pass. Looking. Complete. He can scoop. The 10. And he will score. Oh my, when it rains, it pours.
Ha, that's why I bought one of these.
Whoa. Coach, you're going to take it out now. Put that thing away.
Like Brad said, when it rains, it pours. I came prepared, my friend.
Very fun, Coach. Now, seriously, can you close that thing off so we can see the game?
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. Kicks up, and he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina to kick. Number 27 and number 12 back deep to return. He kicks it off. Taken from the 3-yard line. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out.
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Yep, things have not looked good up to this point. But it's still early in the game, and things could change.
Back to pass. He lets it go. Number 41 with the pick. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. Great interception. interception, and that just adds to the offense's woes today.
These mistakes just continue to add up. I mean, this offense can't even salvage a moral victory at this point.
Some days you just don't have it. And today is certainly one of those days. That was just flat out bad.
Under heavy pressure. Looks like he's going to run. He's still moving. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First down, 8 yards from the end zone. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Looks to pass. He's on the run. Complete. Out of bounds. At the 6. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
It was a safe call on first down. You never know when someone's going to break loose and make a play.
Second down. They'll line it up at the 6-yard line. Play action. To the end zone. Well, it was already a blowout, and now it just got even uglier.
Offense, defense, special teams, they can't be stopped. They're just embarrassing these guys.
Coach, this is one of those games where everything goes right for one team and everything seems to go wrong for the other. And right now, everything is going right for this team.
And here's the Pontiac Drive Summer. North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. Number 27 and number 12 set to return. Kicks it away. Two moves, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
The offense has to be conscious of protecting that football.
Yeah, turnovers drives everybody crazy. Well, unless your team gets the turnover.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The backs just had no space to run the football.
The Tar Heels are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. The Rams come out in the shotgun. Option left side. Number 16 gains around 3 yards on the option play. It's 3rd and 10. The Tar Heels call a timeout, and that was their last timeout. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Number 16 comes to the line under center. 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. Tackle for a loss. The defense plunges them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
It's 4th down. The Rams line up to punt. After 1 half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, UNC 42, Colorado State nothing. Kicks it away. Missed tackle at the 17-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. This drive will start at the 17. Number 16 is under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. Drops back on 1st down. He might not be able to get the pass off. Incomplete. Almost picked off. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
From their own 17-yard line. 2nd down. Number 34 lines up the single back. Number 34 is a back. It's the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that one.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defense in front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backward.
He's looking to pass. Looks. Steps up on the run. In the coverage, and the defense has it. Tackle made at the 18. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
1st First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 11 lines up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Now he's scrambling. Rifles it left. The junior makes the catch. And that's a second time today these guys have been able to hook up for the score.
Boy, he really looks comfortable with that insult, doesn't he?
Well, the offense is going to go for 2. And at this point, I'm pretty sure that they just want to win this game by more than 100. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. He's rolling left. Looks like he's going to run.
I can't believe these guys are going for 2 at this point. This coach needs to act like we've been here before. There's no need for that.
Number 10 has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Number 12 and number 27 at keep the return. He sends it downfield. He lost the ball. Number 16 scoops up the fumble to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And that was about the worst thing you could have asked for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
They're going to review this fumble, and I got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brent. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he marked the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
The Tar Heel bring in their quarters defensive package. The defense lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line. Number 16 gains around 3 yards on that option keeper.
And he's brought down there by the sophomore safety. That will not be the last time today we talk about this kid.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Here's the option line. They'll bring him down right around the 28-yard line. 5 yards there for the quarterback. So it's third down, and this offense has about 2 yards to go. The Rams come out with the offset eye. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. And a big run on third down.
Good job there by the offensive line, allowing the run to get some good yardage.
Lee, as you know, anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Drops back on first down. Slings it. And this one's going to get intercepted. Got some open field. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
And that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And the quarterback wishes that he could have that with that. Those are the kind of touchdown passes you don't want to throw.
They'll line up for the point after. North Carolina in control. And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 12 from the 3. And wrap him up. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
You know, I really see no emotion on this offense. They just look totally deflated. It's kind of a sad sight to watch.
Maybe we can head down to the locker room, coach, and give him a motivational speech after the game.
Sweetheart, I don't think William Walsh, a Braveheart fan, could motivate these guys right now.
They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. First down, 10 to go. We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Rams come out in the ace formation. Number 16 is under center. Fakes to the back.
Did you see what I saw there, coach?
I don't know. It looked like to me that he just got beaten man-to-man coverage.
He sure did. These guys are going to have to do a better job of locking down their man and preventing passes like that.
Drops back to back. Catches it. He's taken down to the 28-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Looks to pass. He lets it go. Number 51 intercepts it. What is going on here, guys?
He's been outplayed and outcoached out there.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
They line up at the 41. First down. The Tar Heel come out in a two tight end set. Here's the option. Makes it. Breaks one. He gets hit out of bounds at the 47.
Kirk, how about this quarterback?
You're talking about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Yep, I talked to the defensive coordinator the other night, and he said he was having nightmares about this kid. Now I can see why.
Number 49 takes off to the left side. Look at the throw.
Oh, that's
Now he tries to
too tight end.
on the run. Swat.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
The Tar Heel line up in an I
Come
formation.
on, man.
There's the play fake. He's
You're
scrambling.
not no way for
He's
real.
hit and got away. Knocked out of bounds. At the 42. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain.
Number 11 lines up under center.
Yes.
Play fake. He's going to try and scramble. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
The score is North Carolina 57, Colorado State nothing.
It's fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. The Tar Heel come out in a two tight end set. Nice play fake. Can't find anyone open. Zips it left. Found his man. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kirk, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they played almost a perfect game.
Well, no question, Coach. Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. North Carolina up by a big margin. Just under 3 to go in regulation. So under 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And the score is UNC 64, Colorado State nothing. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive symbol. They must kick this one away. Gets it away. He wasn't ready to miss that one. At the 18-yard line, the quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
They'll start at the 18. First and 10. Number 7 is the man in motion. Handoff. And he's tackled at the 19. They picked up a yard of anything on that run.
That was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. He gets another carry.
Let's go. Oh.
Number 33 is walking off the field now. The trainers are going to have a close look at him. Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 20. One-man backfield. Number 16 is under center. Single set backfield. Rolls to the right. Scrambling around. Caught. Tackle made around the 31-yard line.
Oh, that is a nice play on 3rd down. The quarterback found his receiver, and they connected on a big play.
Big? That's an understatement, Church. This completion keeps the kick team off the field and gives them a root set down.
It's 1st and 10. Second down. 8 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Here's the halfback. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. Number 34 gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
He wasn't able to get much there with that middle linebacker blitzing.
Yeah, the defense had all the holes plugged up there.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Number 16 is under center.
That's what I like to see. Because when you call a zone defense, you have to be aware of what's behind you and in front of you.
And when you have a linebacker who does the things that this guy can do, it adds a lot to your defense.
He gets it away. Number 16, fielded at the 22. They'll bring it down at the 27. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, moving the football hasn't been a problem all game.
Yeah, but this one's in the books, Coach. I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. There's the play fake. Darts it to the right. He's got an opening. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Come on, sweetheart. What are you doing? You don't have to rub it in like this.
Yeah, Coach, but then again, it is their job to stop this offense. I mean, they can't help it their plays are working so well.
Well, if that's the case, then I hope they schedule these guys again. Because there's nothing sweeter than getting revenge on a team that likes to run up the score.
They'll line it up for the extra point. Congratulations to our EA Sports players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. North Carolina with a commanding lead. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina is lining up to kick this one off. Number 27 and number 12. Back to return. He sends it off. Taken from the 3-yard line. He took it. Tackle made. At the 28.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. The Tar Heels bring in their dime package. The Tar Heels line up with 6 defensive backs. Hands it off. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
9-yard gain.
It's 2nd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from the first down marker. Number 16 is under center. 1 in the backfield. Look at the throw. Off his hands, incomplete. Number 34 was the intended target. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd and 1. Ball on the 37. With the short yardage situation, the offense is in the goal line formation. That close to being intercepted. That'll bring up a big 4th down.
Defense held down the fort there. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do now on the offensive side of the ball.
Puts the ball away. Number 16, fielded at the 27. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. Not much of a problem getting the ball in the end zone on their last drive as this quarterback just picked apart the defense.
They marched the ball right down the field on that last drive, Coach.
Oh, yeah. They took some tips from the band, marching it right up in there.
Play fake. Can't find anyone open. He chucks it downfield. Go with a pass there, guys.
In this situation, you simply want to run the football and avoid turning it over.
And you don't want to stop the clock. Somebody should be in that coach's ear after that one.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Caught. He's on the run. He's all the way home. Touchdown. The Tar Heels take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got a ball on this one. Great hit. He's tackled at the 19. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The Rams line up with an offset eye backfield. Colorado State lines up in the offset eye. Look at the throw. And that just might do it. Intercepted. To the 20. Brought down. At the 13-yard. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time was sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
First down. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Setting up play action. They bring the quarterback down. North Carolina will call a timeout. That was their second timeout. From the 18-yard line. Second down. North Carolina sets up with 4 receivers. Setting up the play action. Rolls to the right. But it's incomplete.
They're very fortunate that pass wasn't picked up.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
I don't think he can believe he dropped it.
He drops back. Now he tries to buy some time. He throws. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. The offense calls a timeout. They'll line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And this blowout is finally over. Here's a Pontiac game-changing performance. That'll do it for this broadcast of NCAA Football 2008. The final score in this one, the North Carolina Tar Heels 85 and the Colorado State Rams nothing. From all of us here at EA Sports, it's been a pleasure to bring you this game. With Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.